I think Ya Ali is something that I remember because the other songs are in his language, so I wouldn't be able to do justice. But Ya Ali, Rahm Wali, Ya Ali, na 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 na, Ya Ali.
Of course, that was beautiful, and of course, bringing to mind and that wonderful song, of course, of the movie Gangster. We're talking about, he started really young, and that's usually the case when you take a look at the careers when it comes to musicians. They start very early. He started at 19. He came out with that album. His career spanned over 3 decades, and he was still going strong. He was there to perform for the Northeastern Festival in Singapore when this mishap took place, this tragedy that took place. He's died. He died of swimming. That was the cause that came out in the first autopsy. The second autopsy has been conducted today, this morning, and that was something that was done on the behest of the sentiments that were kept in mind by the government of Assam. Shibani, the kind of messaging that goes out when you see the outpouring of love that one is seeing over the last 2 to 3 days, ever since Friday, since his death.
Yes, so it's as very well spoken by your colleague that he was a cultural icon. Um, so a cultural icon going away like this, it's very unfortunate. It's an accident, of course, and one thing which I will one will regret is I wish Bollywood had more of Zubeen Garg. Bollywood had embraced his voice more, or rather, that there should have been a little more, many more songs of Zubeen Garg which should have sort of been a part of Bollywood, because his voice was really unique and very intense and very expressive. And he comes from a land, where everyone is into music. So whenever I have performed, and whenever I've gone to the Northeast to perform, especially places like Guwahati, one always comes across a very musical audience. Everyone in the audience is a wonderful singer. Everybody is very musically oriented. So I think he kind of wanted to be in a place like that, where music was like a huge part of everybody's life. And
Absolutely. And it's such
yeah.
a unifier, it transcends boundaries, it transcends borders.